Easy make a 10 off of fucking CPN. His education. Oh, what's that? Oh. We about to tap in. Look at my fucked up ass butt. Yeah, but definitely go get you a CPN. Then you got to boost up the credit score. You know how to go on the Empire and grab the trade lines, right? Y'all know how to tap in on Toro browser and grab trade lines, right? Tap in and do that. Yeah. I am myself. What else we got? But when you tap in to get the trade lines, but you got to call these in. That's why you don't need the VPN. You got to. How my nigga Mazzo just started a live video. Yeah, but you don't need no VPN for this shit at all. Nope. Let me put on my mask. This so the feds don't recognize me. They probably still know me because of my hair though. Hey, but when you tap in on CPN, you call in, like especially when you doing the phones, you can kill them 10 racks on the phones. Verizon is sweet. Verizon is sweet.
That's right. You need to tap in with the beats, my baby. You been stingy with them.
So would you get your trade lines? You got to make sure you get a prepaid phone. Go to AT&T. AT&T bullshit. Get a prepaid phone and you register with 411. You got to do that. Register the address with 411. After you register your address with 411, you can Google the yellow pages and do it too. But when you Google it, you should be able to see it because Verizon gonna check public records for that address.
Been stingy with the beats and shit.
So they gonna check your public records about your address. So you gotta know what that is. So after you get your CPN, get your trade lines for Empire. You can get the bitches on there cheap. $150 for a trade line. You get 3 trade lines for $150. They give you 700 score. After you link them trade lines in, like I say, 411, you have to do that. You gotta do that. Don't go around that. Then when you call your Verizon, right? You only order one phone. You order one phone. When you get that phone, you activate that motherfucker. Of course, you use it, make a few calls, blah, blah, blah.
flavorsmedia@gmail.
Then what they said, after you activate to make a few calls, that's when you order the other 4 lines. So when you order the other 4 lines, you don't do no signature, and you say the motherfuckers ain't come. Of course, they're going to send you another 4 phones. You ain't going to have to worry about no verification, none of that. That's the whole point of registering your goddamn CPN and phone number with 411. You got to get the prepaid phone attached to your CPN. You need a CPN, you can call me for a CPN. I'm waxing. I charge $500 for my CPNs, but you probably can do it yourself or get them cheaper.
I got the trades.
Nate Diesel say you got some trade lines for y'all. But if he don't respond, you can go on Empire. That's Toro browser. You can grab your trade lines.
My trade hitting for sure.
I'm talking about you spending like $200. You're going to make 10 racks in 3 different ways. So that's a 30 ball if you play it right.
30 ball.
And it's a personal loan place you can fuck up. It's called SoFi Loans. I fucked them up already. Y'all can go kill that. SoFi Loans. Look them up. With your CPN, you can still smack their ass. And you already know about getting the buffs off them bitches. You can get the buffs off the CPNs too. But you got to do what I'm saying. 411. You got to get that motherfucker listed. Got to.
You need a fake ID?
No, you don't need no fake ID. You don't even need no fake ID. Because when you get it listed in a 401, you in public records. You ain't even going to need no fake ID at all.
No fake ID, my baby.
What else? Only thing SoFi Loans are going to ask you is for bank statements. You can get up to $15,000 with them. If you get 3 trade lines from Empire off Toro browser, you can turn around and smack that bitch. SoFi Loans for another 15 racks. Or you can do that with a profile too, though. You can buy a pro off Empire, get that address synced in with that profile. But to do that, you're gonna have to do a full mortgage on your profile. Mortgage, when you're doing a profile, that's a whole different ballgame. I ain't even about to tap into that. But on the CPN, get listed, verified. After you listed and verified, grab your motherfucking trade lines. After you go get your trade lines, go to SoFi Loans, that's straight 10, 15 racks cash, and do the phones with Verizon. And who else smack with the phone? AT&T is smack with the phones too, but you're going to have to put a few dollars up front. Verizon only be, a couple hundred. Sometimes AT&T try to smack you with 400. The phones go for $850 to a band all day.
Can I hit that, my baby?
Hit the blunt?
Yeah.
Oh.
That nigga been holding the blunt like a motherfucker.
Niggas my blunt. You got all that weed over there.
I don't feel like rolling up.
Y'all go tap into that YouTube channel. I'm going to be dropping this shit, man. So tap in. This shit coming to YouTube. Tap the fuck in. Ooh.